Hello, and welcome back to Species Spotlight. This week, we are going to learn about a flowering plant called Spring Beauty. Spring Beauty is an ephemeral, meaning they only bloom and appear above ground for a short amount of time. The rest of an ephemeral's life cycle occurs underground or in a dormant stage. This flowering plant is one of the first wildflowers to appear during the spring. Native to eastern North America, Spring Beauty can be found primarily in woods and forests and prefer moist soils. When identifying Spring Beauty, its small, simple flowers can be white or pink with pink streaks and normally have 5 petals per flower. The shade of pink seems to be highly variable, from a dark shade of pink to almost whitish pink. The leaves are quite narrow and grass-like, and the flower is usually very low to the ground. Sometimes you may find Spring Beauty growing in colonies that result in large carpets of flowers. On a cold spring night, the flowers have the ability to close up in order to protect the pollen and nectar. The plant disappears from above ground once the seed capsules form and ripen, which then releases the seed. Spring Beauty grows from an underground tuber, which resembles a small 2-inch potato. Native Americans used tubers as a food source and would prepare them just like potatoes we eat today. Spring Beauty and ephemerals in general are very important plant species for many different pollinators. Since they are some of the first flowers to bloom, they can be visited by over 70 different kinds of insects, including beetles, flies, bees, and butterflies. Within the next few weeks, you should be able to find Spring Beauty along forested trails like Smith's Woods, Crystal Lake, and Long Bridge. If you're searching for Spring Beauty while you're out on a walk, be on the lookout for other spring ephemerals that may be popping up as well. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Species Spotlight.